harvesting crops can kill animals in the field. There are disputes about how many, and there's some studies that have been done that suggest that there aren't that many done. But if we can assume that animals are killed in the process of harvesting wheat, and
certainly with tilling, it seems likely.
That it would seem like that. So, and therefore, aren't we hypocrites? So one response to that is, I think we could distinguish between intentionally and sort of collaterally harming, that we draw that distinction in the law all the time. We say you can't intentionally kill somebody, but you can produce cars which will kill people, and yet we don't call that car manufacturer a mass murderer as a result. So that's one answer. I think anyone who cares about animals is going to be upset by the fact that animals are killed in the process of harvesting crops. There's no question about that. And so my feeling is not, oh, well, who cares? It's inadvertent. I care. But again, if we move to a vegan world, there will be an incentive for farmers to come up with ways of harvesting crops without killing animals. And that right now, since most of the crops harvested are to feed livestock who are going to be slaughtered, there's really no incentive in place for that to change. And then another thing I'd point out, which is related to the point about plants generally, is that if you consume plants, you're going to kill a lot fewer of these small animals in fields, because you're not consuming the animal that's been fed by many acres of grain. And so you're reducing harm anyway, and that you're paving the way for innovation in harvesting crops.